It was just past Christmas, and we noticed he just stopped using his right arm. I was pregnant and dealing with my other issues going on there. The grandparents were like, what's going on? Why isn't he, using it? So we took him to the doctor. We thought maybe the boys were wrestling and he hurt his shoulder. And as the doctors got staring more, they realized this isn't just his arm. His leg was twitching too. Like, this is neurological. We went on a Wednesday. The doctor had us come back in on a Thursday, our local. He goes, we'll discuss stuff over the weekend. Just try and have a good time. We're like, leaving us hanging here? What are we supposed to expect? Their cousins were coming over to stay overnight and play. So we had 3 extra boys over. They were roughhousing well, and we're like, please don't get hurt. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. He was happy. He enjoyed himself. He was able to push through already. Monday morning, an MRI in Dubuque for Ty. And then so we got the news. It's a pilocytic astrocytoma brain tumor. And it hit you in the stomach so hard you couldn't even breathe. We cried for a while and some more. We're both paramedics, so they entrusted us to leave the IV in our son, and we drove him down to Iowa City ourselves. And we're admitted right up into floor 11. And that's where our journey started. And it was a whirlwind. A lot of tests, a lot of worrying, a lot of stress. It felt like a month to get the results from the biopsy. That was really hard going home and just waiting, because each week he kept getting worse and worse. More symptoms were showing up. It was happening so fast. One week he was fine, we felt like it, and in a month's time, things were going downhill fast, and we didn't know how much time we had left with him, if this was something that he would live from, or if we're gonna lose our child. So things really changed in our world, because my husband has always put work first. He really started taking a lot of time with us and being there. He was an amazing advocate for Ty. He researched once we did find out what kind of brain tumor it is, what is the best kind of treatment, which route do we want to take. But it was still ultimately we needed to go in and have surgeries. From this date now, he has had 3, because they said he really can't afford a 4th one. So didn't have to do radiation. We're blessed. And then it's funny, the guilt sets in. We're so blessed and happy that he is doing so great and that we've had this outcome, and then you see all these other kiddos, and it's like, well, it could be worse. His tumor wasn't even considered cancer. It could turn into cancer. So, I mean, it shouldn't spread, so we're lucky again. And some kids aren't, and that really hurts as a mom. And things are going great. Treatment is done. We're just keeping an eye on its growth. Hopefully we'll get some time here now, and he will just keep healing. Ty, he wants to be treated as an adult. He wants to skip childhood. He wants to work. If you give him any kind of outside job, he's all over it. He wants to cut the grass, he wants to go farming, he wants to run the tractors, he wants to scoop the dirt and rake the grass into piles and make them into his own little bales. He's a little farmer.